Hello. Oh, I know it's early. I know it surprised some of you guys that I got up and got this started. But today I have to do a different kind of mission, a task for work. So I said, you know what? It'll be good to start off my day exercising. A good workout. Even though my butt is killing me from yesterday. But that's what we do. Today is going to be TrainerRoad and let's see how we're doing. It's TrainerRoad and the workout is backbone sprint 1.0. It's 1 hour and it's going to be a tight hour. I have no time to play because I should be getting dressed pretty much because I got to get Nala ready and everything. But I'll feel good if I get this in. So I'm going to go ahead and start it. Before I started it consists of 8 by 90 second race start intervals that begin with 30 seconds at 150% FTP, followed by 1 minute at 95% of my FTP. My current FTP, I just guesstimated it to be 120. That's what I've been working off of. So I've started it. All right. Okay, so my target is supposed to be 60. Right now I'm at 69, so I'm going a little fast. And this is going to be a warm-up for a total of 5 minutes. And 1 minute, 5 minutes, a total of 6 minutes. And 1 minute and 40 seconds is left. I'm sorry, I'm just all backwards. I ain't fully awake, y'all. Hope I don't run out of water. I just brought one with me. And this has the electrolytes in it. It has a little BCAA. It's got a little bit of beta-alanine. Just a little bit. Because I haven't been using those two supplements in months. So I just start off with a little. I have the powder form that I ordered from Amazon. But then I have these pills called Endurolife. I think that's what they're called. Something endurance. And it has that stuff and more. I usually use those like outside riding. Definitely outside riding. I use them indoors too once I get started. Like now, I'm starting to add in some of those supplements. But let me slow down because my target is supposed to be at 60 and I'm still at 65. So let me not rush into it. I want to make sure I get a good warm up in my legs so it'll minimize me pulling any muscles. So hopefully you guys I'm up with the rest of y'all doing your morning workout. Oh, I know for you West Coast folks, this is pretty doggone early. I could do some stretching on this bike, well on this trainer. Because as you can see, I don't need to use my hands. But stretching my upper body on my rollers, that doesn't work very well for me right now. I'm hot already, y'all. Woo! Hot already. Alicia, good morning. How you doing? We caught each other in the morning this time, huh? Good. I don't even schedule the live exercises anymore because it was too much pressure for me to get everything ready on time. So it was just easier just when I'm ready to do it, flip the camera on. Those that can join in, great. If you can't, you have to catch it after the live, when it's the replay. Awesome. Yeah. Ooh, my legs have been feeling a lot better though since I started getting on the bike and working them. Excuse me. So we're still in the warm-up. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to go. And what I'm going to do is maybe after 20, 25 minutes, anywhere between 20 and 30 minutes, maybe even 15 if necessary. If my butt is feeling like it's got too much pressure, then I'm going to get off the bike. Pause it, get off the bike, let some blood flow back to the area that is going numb or in pain. Let some blood get back there. And yesterday, I forgot I can get off the bike. My battle buddy chimed in and he was like, yo, he gets off every 20 minutes when he has long rides for 1 and 2 hours. And I said, you're right, I actually forgot about that. That I used to get off. It was okay to get off. It's not like, oh no, you messed up your workout. Hey man, you gotta help yourself when your butt hurts. Man, you suffering like that. And when you don't have to, it's a training session, so. All right, 45 seconds left. And then we'll kick into endurance. That's going to be 6 minutes. This is not where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be up higher. All right, 15 seconds left. Oh, wow. 5 seconds left. Then we get ready to get into endurance. All right, endurance. For me, it is 86. That is my zone, the power zone that I'm supposed to be in. And I'm going to be in this for 6 minutes. Like I said, I'm following the backbone workout for TrainerRoad. The sprint, I think it's sprint 1.0. I haven't made any modifications to it at all. Sometimes I do, because I don't like it when you spin down from real high all the way low. I usually, on this bike, I don't like it when it does that, because you hear that tick, 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 tick. I don't like that. But I didn't bother it. I didn't have time to be messing around with, with the workout. Because I do one thing, next thing I know, I'm on it 30 minutes trying to maneuver the program, and I just leave it alone. It's all right. Let's see. I feel so much better that I've been starting to exercise again. And I thank you all for being there, giving me thumbs up and attaboys and all that. So I really appreciate that. And some of you mentioned that this is motivating for you as well. That is awesome. We are paying each other back, that's for sure. That is certain. Yeah. I can see right now, in 15 to 20 minute intervals, I'm definitely going to need to give my glute a break for 15 seconds, something like that. Just stand up, unclip and stand up. All right, 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. for this interval, and this is an endurance interval. Did I tell you how much I love TrainerRoad? Love it. Many of my people, my cycling brothers and sisters, they love Zwift. They love Zwift. I'm sorry, I could never get into Zwift. I've tried it 3 times and I could never get into it. But I don't know. This might be the time. Good morning, Kitty. How you doing? Alicia, Kitty's here. Kitty, Alicia's here. Yes. Kitty, you getting yours in this morning, or are you getting ready for work, or are you already at work? Because you're on the West Coast, aren't you? Aren't you on the West Coast? I think you are. Just getting off. Oh, wait. Good morning. Okay, you're just getting off, Kitty? Oh, okay. Good for you. Ooh, you did pull a night shift. Shoot. I'm just waking up. Well, actually, I've been waking up a lot this morning because I set the alarm for 3 o'clock. I hit snooze all the way into 4 o'clock. Mel and I were both disturbed. She was like, dang, what time is it? What that thing going on? What's that noise? She doesn't often get to hear the alarm clock. I don't either. Because when I wake up, because I don't have to get ready for work, all I got to do is just, when I wake up, as long as I wake up before start, the window of when we're supposed to start, wash my face, brush a tooth or 1 or 2 of these teeth, get a coffee started, log in, and get started. You know, get started, and then at my first break, I probably jump in the shower or something like that. You know, boy, it is awesome working from home. You ain't got to pack a lunch. You ain't got to bring anything. It's right there in your kitchen. Dang, man, this has been glorious. Okay, Kitty, you're in the east. Yeah, that makes more sense for you to be up this early. Yeah, you still work the night shift though, huh? Wow. Do you have breakfast? No, did I have breakfast? No, I did not. My breakfast is that coffee. I'll tell you about what's in my coffee. Hold on. I'm about to go up in 30 seconds. I'm going to go up to threshold for 2 minutes, 45 seconds. You know, indoor rides, first thing in the morning like this, I don't eat. I just worry about replacing my fluids, getting my fluids in, and something with energy in it to get going. I don't need to eat because I'm not even going to be on the bike that long. What, 1 hour? I don't need to eat. Okay, so now threshold has begun, and that's supposed to be a total of 2 minutes, 45 seconds. And we've already gotten into it. 2 minutes, 35 seconds is remaining. So threshold for me, my power is at 115. And it doesn't look like anything's changed. You'll oftentimes know something changed when my breathing changes when I'm trying to talk. And if I stop talking, I'm too tired to talk. But to answer your question. Oh, you do Zwift, Kitty? I can't get into Zwift. Everybody keeps telling me, come on, come on. I'm sure they've improved it better, but see, I was doing it off my Apple computer, and at the time I was doing it, Apple wasn't incredibly compatible like Windows. So I knew people with Apples that made it work, but It was too annoying for me. I couldn't figure it out. But I think they've gotten a lot better. Just like even TrainerRoad is impressing me with the upgrades. Because now I can easily read and see what I'm on. I can get this visual of what the workout looks like visually. And I get to read it. And I get to read what's coming up next. So, shoot, they made it a whole lot easier on you, girl. But I may give Zwift a try. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I feel it. Zwift is when I'm on duty. Okay. No, swing. You said swing shift. I'm sorry. I couldn't see. That swing. I'm sorry. Swing shift. Yeah, I see that. I see that spam. I'll take care of it when I'm done. My knee is starting to hurt. I'll take care of that one. Block. Yes, okay. I will. Thank you. I saw that too. Let me see if I can do it from here. Okay. Woo! I got tougher on me. Sprinting for 15 seconds is almost over. It crept in when I was looking at the screen. Okay. Now rest for 4 minutes, which is good. One of my kneecaps is starting to get on my nerves. Whew. So that was actually, we're still in the warm up. Then they do something to spike your heart. That's what we did. And then you recover from that. And then the 8 blocks, the 8 sets, they begin after this warm-up is done. So let me slow down. My target is supposed to be 48, and I was in the high 60s. So let me force myself to slow down so I can get a good rest, while rolling, spinning rest. Because there's some work waiting on me. There's some work waiting on me. Hey, I saw the Super Bowl, that halftime. Oh, it was nice. Dang, I hate that I didn't watch it when the world was watching it. Yeah, because I really would have felt the energy for real. But I loved it. It was great. I said, as far as I'm concerned, that's the best Super Bowl I can remember. I'm sure Michael Jackson did it way back in the day, and it was spectacular. It was great in his day. Janet Jackson did it once or twice. It was great in her day. Except for the unfortunate wardrobe malfunction. Did y'all watch that documentary? I loved it. I love that documentary of Janet that Janet did herself. And I'm glad she was able to do her documentary while she is still above ground and can speak for herself. Regardless of what you still may feel is lies or exaggerated or underwhelming or whatever, or was not covered well, regardless of that, I'm happy for the woman who got to say it herself. And I saw her in a different light. I really was very impressed with her. I didn't realize she truly was a spokesperson for the family. I think I had heard that before, but I saw it now from her own words, her own mouth. So I love that documentary. It was awesome. Your favorite 2 artists? You talking about what's it? Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre? Is that what you're talking about, Kitty? They did great. And when they did that little tribute with Tupac, Oh, I love, that's one of my favorite songs. I Ain't Mad at You, that's what it is. I Ain't Mad at You. And Dear Mama, oh man, I love me some Tupac. I am not lying. That guy was ahead of his time. Oh wow. I'd love to see Dr. Dre play that. I was like, I didn't know he knew how to play the piano. Yeah. He was on a baby grand piano. I don't know if it was baby, it may have been a regular grand. And that was awesome. But I was really hoping they would have played the whole song, or at least more of it than just that intro part. But heck, I got it on my playlist. Uh-oh. This thing crept up on me and I didn't realize it. Alright, I'm in power. My power is 180. I'm in sprint for 30 seconds. And 15 seconds left in this interval. See, that's what the Smart Trainer does. It'll put you where you're supposed to be, and it's up to you to get there and stay there. Yeah. Okay, good. And made the adjustments to put me in sweet spot for 1 minute. Sweet spot for 1 minute. Oh, this is going to be easy. Simple, I should say. Because really only 2 or 3 steps to each one of the blocks. That's it. And after this 1 minute has elapsed, which we got 23 seconds left, it'll be a recovery for 3 minutes. Recovery for 3 minutes. That's awesome. Yeah, I love Tupac. Snoop. Oh, Mary J did excellent. Yes. Mary J, she did her thing. She looked good. Her body looked great. She wasn't ridiculously skinny. You know, the type of skinny that people do when she looked great. She did great. Her hair was beautiful. Makeup, outfit, her dance. I liked how her dancers were doing her famous signature moves. Oh man, I was cracking up. Yeah. And her singing on that one part, it really sounded like she was live. Towards the end, that part sounded live. It didn't sound pre-recorded. She did excellent. Eminem, of course, excellent. He did great. That other guy, I forgot his name. He did good too, but I forgot his name. He had all those dancers, male dancers, and they bleached their hair. Blonde, or just yellow blonde looking. I forgot his name. I remember his music, but I forgot it. He did good too. But I was very proud to see LA. And did you notice the grids? You know, where they had this one particular plaza or building that they were doing, that was their stage. But when you looked at the field, you could see the grids, the streets of LA, Crenshaw, Figueroa. You could see, if you're from LA, you know what I was talking about. And I was like, that is incredibly creative. Somebody thought of that. And I love how they changed the outfits, and they wore like the banging. Well, I don't want to say the words in case YouTube acting fool, but you know the beige Dockers with the white shirts and the beige Docker jacket, and oh man, I thought they did an excellent job. And then Nala would not let me watch it. She wanted me to play. I had to keep taking her toy and throwing it across the room. She'd run after it, coming. And I'm like, girl, you're making me miss the show. And I'm trying to get my dance on. And she's like, look, if you got that much energy, throw my dog on a toy. And I was like, oh. She's messing up. If I wouldn't have done it then, I probably would have forgotten again. But yeah, she was interrupting my groove. Okay. All right, you got this. Let go. No, that's right, Kitty. Yes. Don't, oh, 50 Cent. Yeah, you're right. 50 Cent was in there upside down. I was like, what's this dude coming in upside down for? But yeah, he was. He did good too. All right. In sprint zone for 30 seconds. For me, that's target 180. My cadence is 92. My heart rate is 149. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, sweet spot for 1 minute. That dropped me down to a target of 114. Yeah, Nala. Yeah. Well, we spell it N-O-L-A. I call her Nala. I'm not sure if we're spelling it right, but we're going to go with it. Yeah. So, Diddy, that was great. Let me drink. Then I got 20 seconds left of sweet spot. And then rest for 3 minutes is up next. Not there yet though. 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. 3 seconds left. Rest. 3 minutes. Slowing my spin. You hear that? The jarring? That's because the Smart Trainer reduced my power load and my legs got to catch up or got to slow down to it. My target is supposed to be 48. I'm hugging in around 60. All right, so been on the bike a total at this point coming up on 26 minutes. So when I hit 26, I'm going to get off. I'm going to pause it and get off my butt because it's aggravating me now. All right, getting up there. Happy Valentine's Day, ladies. Also, Mama and Grandma, thank you. Thank you, Alicia. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Okay. All right, I just paused it. Woo! Oh my gosh. You can't stop this because it's on a freewheel type of deal. There are no brakes on the Smart Trainer. That rear wheel that you hear, but that ain't even a wheel. That noise you hear, it's on the chain. That's I can't even think. It has no brakes, so it stops on its own. Okay. All right. Oh, thank you, Alicia. Same to you. Kitty said. Yes. Oh my goodness. Woo! Okay. They got me hot today. Normally I would have another fan on, but let me turn that fan on over there. Oh, it's not plugged up. You're not plugged up either. You should be. I'll turn this one on. Why isn't anything plugged up? Battery must be dead. I don't know what's happening. It's plugged up. Oh well. It wasn't meant to be. I ain't got time to waste. I got to hurry up so I can hurry up and shower and get ready for work. Okay, all right, here we go. I'm going to resume the workout. Can't stand up. Okay. All right. Alrighty. I'm still 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining in the rest. I need to be fitted in this bike. Again, I need a new fitting, dynamic fit, because my right knee is hurting a bit. But I need a dynamic fit for both the bikes, really. That one too, but I've never even ridden it yet. It's brand spanking new. Never ridden it. I traded it in for a Cervelo, old Cervelo that I had. Well, I bought everything brand new, but my Cervelo, I don't remember the number, but it was the e-bike. Not an e-bike, but I forgot. I mean, like this one. You know when you, don't worry about it. Anyway, I traded it in and got this one, but I haven't even used it yet. It's basically just wall art. And I just put my Cannondale, because see, I need to be fitted for this. And I needed a fitting for all 3 bikes. That's a lot of money. That's probably would have run me about $1,000. And I wasn't doing that. So I said, you stay there and look pretty, and I'll stick with the 2 that have the closest fitting for me till I'm ready to, you know, get that fitting. But right now, this is working out. This can easily be an emergency bike if these are in the shop. Okay, here we go. Sprint. My power is at 180. If I prepared for this better, I would have had my cadence going faster and it wouldn't feel like such a strain. I got 13 seconds left in this sprint. Sweet spot coming up next for 1 minute. Sweet spot. My target dropped down to 114, which actually almost feels like a break. It really feels more like a break because it took some pressure off. Even though it's for a minute, it took some pressure off. Mustard for a cramp I feel right now. Seconds left. Thank you, Kitty, for reminding everyone to thumbs up. I appreciate you. All right, 5 seconds left. Rest zone, 3 minutes. That was it, guys. That's not the end of the program, but that's set. Another set. Bites the dust. So, let's see how many is that. Got, after this rest, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 left. Already completed 3 whole sets. 5 more to go. And that will make 8. Let me slow it down because I'm supposed to be in target 48, and for some reason I can't get below 60. My legs just don't want to slow down below 60. Oh well. That's part of what I mean when I do certain modifications. Part of it is when the target is that low. Unless I'm cooling down, working on cooling all the way down, it's hard for me to get to that such a low target. Indoor training. Outside, slightly different story. Because it depends on the terrain, the wind, how I feel, how fueled I am, how much I ate. how my mind, the company, whatever it is, that a lot more factors are involved. But indoors, seems like it's hard for me to get down to 48. I mean, I can if I consciously slow my pedals. Now we're down to 1 minute time, 1 minute left. So let me see. This is how slow, okay, how slow I would need to go. And I'm still at 55. It's hard for me to go to 48. I can live with it if I force myself. That might be a practice for me. That'll be a practice in the rest zone, is to try be more meticulous about hitting the target rest. And then that'll give my legs a chance to, my muscles and things, a chance to recover. All right, 10 seconds left. Sprinting for 30 seconds. Here we go. Power zone is 180 for me, or the power number anyway, not the zone. When I know a heavy spin or high power is about to come up, when I increase my spin a little bit before it starts, just kicking in, it's not as bad once I get into it. But if it sneaks up on me and I'm not paying attention, then it's real tough to work hard to get into it. Now, get to sweet spot, 114 for me for a whole minute. Right now, 45 seconds left for this interval. "30 seconds left for this interval." Y'all are keeping this from being boring to me. Thank you. Thank you. All right. 10 seconds left for this interval, and then it will be rest for 3 minutes. Coming up on rest right now. All right, 3 minutes. My target needs to drop down to 48. Yeah. All right. I had a thought. I don't remember what it was. I got some RV stuff planned coming up, y'all. You know, unless I go live, you know how filming and editing goes. Setting up everything, you know, getting different shots, you know, pulling out, setting the stage, pulling out the chairs, gazing into a nice sunset. But this time, I'm going to remember to enjoy, really enjoy it, not just set lights, camera, action, and then move to a different set. You know what I mean? When you call it set, it seems so fake, but it's not. That's just the easier way to put it. But I mean, you are preparing your set, to be honest with you. But I am also living in it too. So for that night or for that day or that drive or that shopping spree or food haul, or driving on the freeway, highway, I mean, that's all real. All of it is real. Going to bed, that's real too. So, but again, when you're working with one camera and you're the whole everything, director, producer, the talent, the writer, which I don't have a rider. If you know I was riding, I wouldn't say so many mistakes. But yeah, it's a lot. And then if you use different devices to record stuff, then you got to take the memory chip out, put it in. In my case, I edit on my iPhone. Do all that, convert this. I'm telling you, it takes a lot. It's a lot goes into video, making a video. So when you see somebody, especially if you see somebody with some good stuff, I wonder if they paid someone or they're really that talented. But yeah, it's a lot. If all you're doing is turning on the camera and sitting in the car with your seatbelt on, that's not hard. Here we go, get ready. Sprinting for 30 seconds. See, I kick it up so it won't be as bad when it goes into 180, which you just did, and I barely noticed it because I was already getting my cadence up and in position, so I didn't even notice it. I'm noticing it now, but I didn't notice it coming in, which is good because I'm halfway done. Seven seconds left. 3 seconds left. Sweet spot for 1 minute at 1:14. Legs are cramping. All right, I'm still in my target at 1:14 with 25 seconds remaining. After that, guess what? Rest for 3 minutes. Ain't that nasty? I like this workout. Put in hard work for shorter amounts of time and get a nice 3-minute recovery. I like that. Here we go. Recover for 3 minutes. I'm going to try to slow it down, get in my target zone. I'm going to try to pay attention to that. Because then my next set will not feel as tough. Just the right amount of toughness. But I have 3 more sets to go after this. After this rest is over, 3 more sets. And then it's cool down. And I may even cut the cool down a little short because your girl gotta hurry up. I gotta get ready for work. Gotta get ready to make that money. That honest money. Yeah. Gotta make them dollars to pay for these hobbies that are not paying for themselves. Thank you guys for coming. We're not done yet. But I want to send gratitude. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Blessings, even more, to each of you. Thank you. You don't know, I can't say it enough. I am so much stronger and more motivated and focused far less on what's kind of hurting, if anything is hurting, when I get to be live with you guys. I really appreciate you. Back at you, Alicia. Yes, thank you. Kitty says, soul clap. Yes. Whew. I got a day ahead of me today. I got a new tasking that I've never done before. Our whole team's been working on it for the month of February. And I haven't done it yet. And coming off on my day off, I gotta hurry up and read up on the charts and the notes and the updates before I go into the facility and do my thing today. So when I tell you doing this is for me to start my day off wonderful, I mean that. This is going to be good. It's going to be good for everybody because I don't have to stress. I got it over with. Thank God. We're getting ready to sprint for 30 seconds and my wattage is going to be at 180 for 30 seconds. That's my sprint. 20 seconds remaining in the sprint. My heart rate is at 145. Good. Cadence is at 97. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweet spot. 114 for a whole minute. "45 seconds remaining." My heart rate got up to 157, but that was the result of the sprint. And then not dropping down all the way to rest. You know, that's the sweet spot. Keeping it up there, which is fine. No problem. 20 seconds remaining in sweet spot. Ten seconds remaining. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 3 minutes of rest. See, that's that smart trainer. It reduced the power, but my legs have to shut down enough to go down to the level I'm supposed to be at. So, I'm in power 60, and I should be in 48. But it's all right. Okay. I noticed the fluctuation in my subscribers, or subscriptions, however you say it. And I have a feeling it has to do with the original crowd that, you know, started following me. My beginning concept was black female solo van lifer. But that was I realized that was misleading because I'm all that, yes, but I'm not full-time. Even though I didn't say full-time in that part, but it gave the assumption to a lot of people who wanted to see this, I was full-time. It's fine, you know, until I made it clear that I'm still working. But because I am part-time van lifer, I don't get to take those trips across the country in the state parks and all that stuff anytime, you know, just put that in the calendar. I have to work, and I have to schedule for leave to do all that. Other than that, I got to rely on occasional trips that are within a 3 or 4 hour drive, you know, that I can cover in 3 days or something like that, 4 days maybe. So meantime, the rest of Orbit Stephanie, for me, it's a lifestyle. This is a lifestyle. And part of it is me exercising and me eating healthier and me showing you what I eat. Us inspiring each other with, hey, did you know that avocado seed is good for you? Oh, it is? What does it do? I don't remember right now, but Google it. Honestly, I don't remember right now. But yeah, getting ready to get started. Hold on a second. Yes, we believe that's part of it. Thank you. All right, let me get my spin cadence up because I'm getting ready to do a sprint. Okay, 180 My sprint is for 30 seconds. Heart rate was at 138 when I began. Let's see what it's going to be when I end this 30-second sprint. So now my heart rate got to 154 at the end of this sprint. Now I'm in sweet spot, which is 114 target, my wattage. My heart rate is at 155. So it's still up there because I didn't really get to come down. So it'll probably hover around there for this whole minute that I'm going to be in sweet spot. And then when I get to rest, I get 3 minutes to slow my pedaling, go back to whatever the heck I was saying, drink some water, which I'm going to do right now. "15 seconds left in sweet spot. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. All right. Rest for 3 minutes. Slow spin. My heart rate got up to 160. Woo! Boots ain't hurting. Let's see how many more. Oh, I don't need to get up. I can handle this. Only one more of those sets to go. After this, 2 minutes, 30 seconds have expired. It's one more of those sets, and then it's cool down. That's awesome, because it is 6:22 a.m. here, and your girl gotta hurry. So I already see it right now. Probably only gonna cool down for a minute, and I'm gonna shut it down, because I gotta hurry and get dressed. Get cleaned up, get dressed, get loaded up. Okay, have you thought about weekend trips in your van and when you have days off? Oh yes, I definitely have. Thing is, a couple of times a month, I gotta babysit my grandkids. You know, so in the van is not really fun for them staying on. It's all right for us to travel in it as long as we're in seatbelts. But for all 3 or 4 of the grandkids, it's not fun. And now we got Nala. That ain't fun. You want to talk about stressing me out. So to take them to the store, or we go someplace like maybe a zoo situation, okay. But even a zoo, we got to leave Nala in the RV. But you get my point. It's not really fun to take more than me. Sometimes I don't even feel like fooling with Nala. I'm just like, never mind, I'm good. But Nala's part of the fun too. So if I can take her, I will. But yeah, those trips, that's what I was saying. Something is coming up. I got something planned coming up. And I haven't decided on where yet. But y'all certainly know. If I happen to turn on the camera and go live for a little bit of it, great. If not, I'll definitely be constructing a video on it. So that's my plan, is to have something uploaded. If I'm lucky, maybe even this Sunday. I may be able to have the footage together for this Sunday and upload. I'll be able to upload something, but maybe not all that I'm doing for this weekend. I gotta get ready. I got 12 seconds left, and I'm getting ready to get into my last speed hill, whatever that is. Okay, getting ready now. I gotta be in sprint for 30 seconds. This is my last one, so I'm making sure this one is gonna be perfect, perfectly 180. Yeah, 10 seconds left. Three seconds left. Sweet spot next for 1 minute. For me, that's 114. That's my target. Feel another cramp. Oh yeah, that might bring them back. Yeah, some of them, at least almost 15 of them, I deleted myself because they were spam. So that, I noticed that. I didn't realize they were subscribers. Not that it mattered, but they were spam. And I don't like seeing that. Because I'd hate for someone like us, I'm sure us three that are chatting right now and anybody else that's going to look at that, most of the people recognize what's garbage spam, especially when it starts off with names that are not English and we are Americans. Because they're likely, they don't make any sense and it's got a link in it, don't touch it. I think a lot of us know that. But folks like, definitely my parents that subscribe and follow me, they wouldn't click on it because they have no interest in it. But just imagine, they're new to this. My mom still trips when telemarketers call and she's like, how do you get my number? How do you? So she freaks out over that. You know, why do you keep calling me? You know, so that's another reason why I like to delete those spam ones, because there are some folks out there that are not as internet savvy as we are. Some of us, you know, are been in the game for a minute. We can usually spot a fraud pretty easily. And yeah, Alicia says, well, I support you because I'm just a supportive type. And you are, I see it. You, Kitty, C, Jackie, which is Jack. There's another one. I forgot. Starts with an S. I forgot her name right now. But we follow each other on Twitter also. So forgive me, sis. But we follow each other. And she usually does the high five, the cool smile, and the thumbs up. That's her tag. Every time she shouts out, she gives me those three emojis. But I'm sorry, her name escapes me right now. But I do appreciate all of y'all. I ain't lying. Y'all make it easy. Even if it's one or two. Even if it's one. I feel like I can talk to someone. You know what I mean? And y'all are talking to me. Alright, I gotta get off this thing. I'm gonna keep going for less than a minute. Try to get it to 55. Unfortunately, I can't make it all the way to the whole hour, but it's okay. I did what I needed to do. And that is, got me an honest workout in. And I thank you for y'all getting my day started. And we got to entertain each other. Thank you. All right. I'm about to stop this in a moment. Let me get it to 55 on the nose on my garment. There we go. And I'm going to pause this in the workout. Save and close. In the ride. Save the ride. Now the ride is loading up. Woo! Oh, my booty. We're going to say that was I want to say moderate effort. That's what, yeah, they asked me. Okay, workout complete, close. Thank you so much. I hope you have a fantastic day. Hope you get to chime in again. Watch this video when you have your free time. And chime in again, most likely tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do it this early.
But I'm sure at some point tomorrow, I'll be boom, 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 boom. All right, Kitty, have a beautiful day. Stephanie, thank you. It's a good night for me. Good night, darling. Sleep well. Certainly sleep better than I did. All right, see y'all later. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you for everything. See y'all later. Have a fantastic day. Y'all stay blessed.